Hello, welcome to Spoiler Alert. I'm Aiden.
I'm Nick. Yep.
This is our first take. We're doing this in one take.
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad. But we're doing a movie review of Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I'm aware we are like 2 weeks late.
Nobody cares.
Remind me when I asked. Would you like to start off here?
No, I think you can probably start off because your thoughts are a lot more positive on the movie than mine.
Very true. So I enjoyed it. We're going to not do the spoiler part first. I enjoyed the movie. It was good. Not really much else to say. A lot of stuff from the trailers was within the first quarter of the movie. Not much was shown. Any non-spoiler things you would like to say before we get into...
It was very visually pleasing, probably the most visually pleasing MCU film, but it kind of lacked the actual multiverse madness, and also the plot was a tad bit convoluted, and the movie was just a bit too short. It could have benefited from a longer runtime, because it had pretty much no exposition. Give us an R-rated 3-hour cut on Disney+. Give us the Raimi cut. All right, that's enough.
The fun part.
This is the part where we insert a video of Anakin saying, "This is where the fun begins."
This game time started.
Yeah, we're gonna cut this random part out.
Okay. So now getting into spoiler territory, I definitely like the Illuminati fight. That was probably my favorite part of the movie. Nope, second favorite. Lethal Symphony is definitely the best part, the best fight. As Nick said, only 3 different universes were really shown.
Not counting 616, I mean 199999, I mean whatever the hell they're calling it.
Or the ones that were in that weird, flying through scene. I'm gonna be honest, I did miss the first, potentially, 30 seconds of the movie.
You missed the opening logo and 3 seconds of the chase sequence in the Defender
I ran
universe.
to the bathroom after the Avatar 2 trailer.
Because nobody cares about Avatar 2, and it's a joke of a film.
I didn't realize that was, the start of the movie.
It was kind of implied when they announced that that the trailer had been shown exclusively with Doctor Strange, but,
Whatever.
You probably didn't know that.
No, I knew that. I just thought it would be, earlier in the thing. Whatever. Point is, I looked it up on YouTube later because the power of piracy.
Crime is a tool.
Yeah, the movie was really good. I enjoyed the cameos. I love John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic. I think he's a great pick, personally. Although if they do decide to change him, I would love to see who else they pick. I know the community really thought John Krasinski would be a good pick.
Well, realistically thinking, some of the other variants in that universe, like Captain Carter and Monica and Mordo and Strange, are all the same appearance as their original universe. I actually saw an interesting theory on Reddit where someone said that they think that the closer in vicinity the universe is to 616, the closer in terms of how it looks and feels to 616, which is why Captain Carter and Monica were the same actors from 616, which leads me to believe that 616 will probably have the same Mr. Fantastic as well. Although, smartest man alive, my ass. They really
just... Yeah, he wasn't very smart in that universe.
If he's the smartest man alive in that universe, then everyone in that universe must collectively share one brain cell.
Yeah. Except for him. He's got 5.
He's got 5 alone, while there's only one other brain cell in the universe, and it's shared between every other inhabitant.
Including Pizza Popper, the funniest character in the entire MCU.
Oh, yeah.
It's over! That's the part where you cut in with the post-credit scene.
Yeah, that's the part where you wait 10 minutes at the credit to see Bruce Campbell yelling, "It's over," after punching himself for 3 weeks straight.
But yeah, I thought the movie was pretty good. Did suffer from a little bit of pacing, but again, I would always love a longer movie if it's a good movie.
And also, I feel like the balance between the typical MCU tone and the Raimi horror tone wasn't balanced too great, because they marketed it as a borderline horror movie. It had 2 scenes that actually reached that formula.
I did jump at one of the Wanda jump scares. I'm gonna be honest. It was the tunnel one, with America Chavez screaming, which we have as a reaction, and it's hilarious.
Perfectly paused. Yeah, I heard your reactions to the Illuminati fight especially when they popped Black Bolt's skull like balloon.
Yeah, I was like, ooh.
And I'm over here laughing my ass off because
you had it leaked.
I didn't know how they died. I knew they existed, and I knew Professor X died. I knew they all died, and I knew they existed, but that was about all I knew before the movie came out. Not to mention, that's nothing compared to... Not to mention, people were saying this movie should have been R-rated and it was too violent. The Batman got away with a PG-13. This was not as bad.
Yeah.
And I've seen excruciating violence. I've seen all 3 John Wick films. I've seen the Terminator films. I play Mortal Kombat once every other month.
Honestly, I'm going to say it right now. Very minor Stranger Things 4 thing. It was in the... thing that came out today, the first 8 minutes, very violent. That was more violent than this, and that's getting like what, TV
14.
TV 14. Yeah, it's basically PG-13.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the show was rated TV MA on Netflix for all of a day like last month, but then they changed it back immediately, and that was before season 4 came out because as of the time,
suspicious.
Sus.
Anyway, off topic, 11 should be able to say fuck. Next,
I'm starting to think we don't actually need to edit any of this out because if we keep it raw, it'd be much funnier.
Honestly, yeah. We're going to do that. This will be funny.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be hilarious. We're just going to keep doing this.
You can say your stuff, and then I think we're good.
The movie deserves a 3-hour R-rated cut. They need to actually have doubled down on the Raimi horror.
Yes, let America Chavez say fuck. Let Wanda also say fuck.
Let Professor X say fuck.
Yes.
Let Black Bolt say fuck. Oh, wait. You know exactly what I mean.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Also, make an alternate cut where... Make a what-if scenario... a what-if episode. What-if season 2 episode. What if Mr. Fantastic was smart? And when confronting Wanda, he says, Wanda, Black Bolt can tell you where your kids are. Go ahead, Black Bolt. Tell her. The end. I'm thinking we're going to end it there because...
Yeah.
Comedy. We're going to do more of these. I'm definitely going to watch and review every single Star Trek film, and you're going to hate it, and I'm going to hate it too.
I'm not watching the movies.
You don't have to. I'm doing... That's my own thing. That reminds me. I'm also going to review Halo Season 1 this week. And by review it, I mean tell you how inherently awful it was until the final episode, which for the first time in the entire series felt like Halo. This is very off topic and not relevant to the review we're doing, and I don't know why I feel obligated to do this.
Up next, Moon Knight.
Yeah, assuming my Star Trek and or Halo reviews don't come first. Hell, maybe I'll do a review of Young Sheldon Season 5. That's a lie, actually. I only saw 4 episodes out of 20. This is very off topic, so we're just going to end this now. Goodbye!